Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now.
What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, I'm playing Miami today, man. And I'm probably just going to show most of the plays, because this guy was just man blitzing really all game. This is, of course, man 21 defense. Send blitz, so of course, man, I had to test him upfield. And once that happened, you can start seeing him backing up his players off man to man, like manually backing them off, of course.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery, and he will lose yard. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
So, see how he's backing them off? I'm just showing the play so you at least see how I'm getting around. If you see the stuff online, when they blatantly showing their defense, then hey, I'm blitzing, do something about it. Alright, okay, we'll do something about it. It's a problem last year, but because like the bump and run isn't a real good viable option, and like I showed you on that very first play when he bumped me, you couldn't really beat anybody over the top in 21. But if you got a good fast wide receiver, you can do it this year. This right here, I'm not going to test the outside cornerback because that's star under his name, but I can also test the middle guy. I can test Goodwin in the middle slot on a one-on-one outage. And we beat him out there to the corner for a touchdown. So this play, I was bringing the safety on the top left down to play a run, but then he play action and he just couldn't recover. And of course, it's cover 4, so everybody gets beat over the top. So that's Weddle. I think that's a rookie, I believe, from LSU. Showing up everybody. All right, man. He got that one off, and of course, you best believe that's the last time he's gonna get that off on me. All right, man, we're back at it, man. 7-7. Still man defense. And he goes pulling this guy off. Learn his lesson, but because he pulled this guy off, I can actually run routes on it. So there's nobody helping underneath it. Yeah, I can't go deep on him, but I can always drop him back. So these are options. Like it's a give and take. You just can't just play that defense and just it's a give and take. You got to give up something. So this play, because I called that play last, I believe I went to the quarterback with the running back, but you also got to remember, since I'm letting the running back go, I got to take the blitz on myself. So I got to get rid of the ball. So, it's a hot read. I got to get rid of the ball fast because I got to take on that the blitzer that's coming in. So different play call here, something you wouldn't expect me to call, and some white screen to the running back, man. Take it to the house. As long as you know the blitz is coming, man, that's over. But here it goes where it starts just running the ball. And I could just commit to the run, but I don't want to get beat on the play action over the top. Which he has a fast wide receiver as well, so I'm worried about getting beat over the top now. So because of that, I have a light box for him to be able to just run, to run the ball on. So now I decided to switch over to 4-3. Like, they really need to fix linebackers. I know we can't have super linebackers anymore, but can they do the basics? Can they at least just play zones? Because one thing I've noticed, this is why I'm always in nickel, and I switch out the linebackers, they can't even play coverage correctly. Like, you put them in a hard flats with zero depth. If it was the cornerbacks and the safeties that you sub in, they play correctly, like just now. If I put linebackers in, they don't flare out to to pick up the flats. It gets annoying. And you're gonna see that later on in the game where it's like I had called the right defense, but they didn't flare out to the flats to cover the flats, and you just kept giving up passes. So that's usually why I'm not even in 3-4 as much as I'm supposed to be, because most of the strength of my defense is in my linebacking core. But linebackers don't play the way they're supposed to in this game. So I'm forced to play nickel really all game a lot of times. Or you always see my videos, I'm always in nickel, and that's the reason why. I would love to play 3-4, but I can't. And that's the defense you need to stop this run that he keeps doing. But then if he goes to pass, it's going to be a problem in the flats. That's what I mean right there. Now you saw the way he played it, and the way last time I was in nickel, the way my guy went all the way to the sideline. That's the pain about it. So it just stopped the run because he's not giving those big gashes anymore. But if he goes to throw the ball, then I'm going to be in trouble. Because those linebackers, they don't get out of the flat. And they're set to 0 depth. You see it again? So, you know, I don't know. It's like this game has a lot of bugs, man. A lot of bugs. Like a lot of different areas that they need to fix. So right now I'm playing quarters. And if I wasn't playing quarters, that wouldn't have happened back in the end zone. If I was playing cover 4, there would have been a gaps back in the back of the end zone. But I switched to cover 4 quarters. And I'm able to pick him up in the back of the end zone. I'm even back at it again. Now he's not blitzing anymore. He is playing just straight up man press. The 2 safety help over the top. So because of that, I got my tight end. I'm sending my running back out here just so you know they have something to do. At least I've just isolated that linebacker now, so I know it's man-to-man against them. So I'm gonna pull those 2 guys on the right side away from the line from my tight end. Just have tight end beat this guy upfield. Just playing man-to-man, man. Because I know he's not blitzing. I'm gonna send my run back out. If he switch to the defense where I know he's blitzing, then yeah, I'll switch up again. That's why I have no blockers. Alright. Still run the ball here.
Great field position to start. The boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
I really thought I was out of there with that play. I tripped up. My running back got cut up on the line. Nobody open. Oh was open. I missed him. I missed O upfield. I don't know who his cornerbacks are, but I see stars. And I didn't trust my eye. Robinson beat him over here on this out route, but I didn't trust my eyes what I was seeing. If I can get the ball to the sidelines on this. And also, I didn't even trust that pass because he used the send right there, so just throw it away and come out on 4th down. Just taking the field goal. But I know he's in man. This is a good call right here on 4th down. It's just, I don't know why they have you guys run backwards. I send my running back out because I'm trying to I don't need to use a helping the slot receiver on the left. It's just straight up. He beat his guy, but I don't know the way he comes back to the ball like that. So I didn't make the first time because of that. So it's a good call. It's just the way they ran the routes and everything. So of course all this passes to the sidelines. He's just trying to figure out which receiver is going to the sideline. That's it's all crossing routes crap. Like, there's so much stuff to fix in like Madden sometimes. It's just you can't fix everything, you know. It shouldn't be a thing in football, like for real. Like every so often, but you just cannot run your receivers like 40 to 50 yards upfield every single play, and they don't lose any fatigue. There's no stamina loss. And you know, if they did it like every day, you give them like a chance for like the stamina loss. You're gonna run your receivers like 30 yards upfield every single down, and there should be a penalty for it. Like have stamina loss. People wouldn't do those crossing routes all day, but since there's no stamina loss, you can run across the field all day, 20 to 50 yards across the field, and come back and run it again, 2nd down, 3rd down. Nobody gets tired. I mean, you get a long game like this. It used to be like that in Madden online. Like you can come back, you be all like yellows and oranges everywhere, but not anymore. Nobody gets tired unless they get hit. That's the time I see red. Because then now you have to like really watch the kind of plays you call. If that was the case, but everybody just complains and cries about everything, so it's like, just make it simple, I guess. Make it simple for everybody. There used to be so much stuff back in the day. I remember, like, back in the day online, They even had injuries online. You played online, your quarterback gets knocked out, you gotta play with yourself for the rest of the game. Remember when they had you had to make first down if you were in your own half. If you didn't make the first down, you were forced to punt the ball on fourth down. There's so many things, man, but people cry and complain, man. Take things out of the game. So now you got bare bones online now, where anything goes, no fatigue, nothing. There goes my linebacker not getting out the flats. So, I mean, he's moving. There's the ball here. Scams in the end zone. They had a podcast with Ian. They said it's supposed to be fixing cover 3 defense. We'll see if they fix it. We'll see still man-to-man on the outside. And I guess it's like an opera. See, he's double teaming Goodwin now. He beat him on a double move, but he has a safety helping him, so nobody else is open. Like, you think Robinson would beat this guy because he got better route running, but he doesn't beat people upfield. It's so crazy how much speed dictates like what goes on in this game. Like, everything's really just based off of speed. Nobody really open here. Throw it to the running back, gets hit, drops the ball. He has me on 3rd and 22. So they blitz again. Oh, they hit. They don't really catch the ball anyways. And I got the first down plus 15 yards. Puts me at 20. I just need to get the ball in the end zone. That's all I'm trying to do. I got the running back on the wheel. Because the user's supposed to be following my running back, but I've been blocking him so much, like he's not looking at him right now. There he goes. So I mean, he kind of made offense kind of easy for me. It's just if I, like zones doesn't like complete. You guys know zones doesn't completely work the way it's supposed to. So I'm managing it the best I can, do what the game allows me to do. But if you play a competent player, it's going to be hard for you to really stop people in this game unless they just make a mistake. But with him playing man defense against me, it's like that's easy pickings for me. It's just as long as I don't make a mistake, I read it correctly. He didn't switch it up either, so this pass is ridiculous. Dude runs like 15 yards backwards, turns around, runs away, turns around, throws the ball upfield like that. Come on, man. I have him on a run. How's that an accurate pass upfield? Like, man, it's like you make it so difficult sometimes to play defense. Alright, let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. I'm just wondering how this game would be within maybe the next 3 months or so. With all the patches and everything goes into it. All the stuff they claim they're supposed to be fixing. Because right now, certain things I like. If they can fix the zones, I think it would play a lot better. I mean, a lot more better, I mean. And this custom playbook issue, man, I'm shocked, man. Like, nobody, look at this. The receiver's running his route. For some reason, he bumps me off my course, and then I'm lagging behind him. It's crazy. It's gonna be like offensive pass interference. He bumped into me. Yeah, I'm just surprised nobody's. It's crazy. Maybe they want us to just, play with the regular playbooks or something. I'm just still shocked at how nobody is talking about it online. Like it's a non-issue. It's crazy. Previous play, I moved my safety down to help with that tight end, but you see, when no huddle, I didn't bring that safety down, so that's how that streak got open. So right here, I know I gave the ball last. I'm just trying to hold on to the ball and not give it back to him and get into field goal range with no time left. This is going back and forth, and I know what defense is going to be in. He's not really switching up on me, so it's all man defense. And I'm just working the user here. He has to take my running back because he's not blitzing right now, so I can let my running back go out on the route. And that's his responsibility as the user. And he gets beat. This is where I'm about to drag. So we give him a chunk of yards here. I'm already in field goal range. Let's see if I get some more. First down. Set it down.
On first down, it's Montgomery down right around the 25.
Running here trying to line up with a field goal. And of course calls this timeout. You see the wind is going over to the right. So I move the cursor to the left just a tad, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I don't know what's up with the wind, because come on man, the wind's going over to the right. I was trying to compensate for the wind. There's no compensation. It's like whatever man. That thing's all jacked up to me, man. So I win the coin toss and I'm gonna get the ball first in overtime, which is a good thing. So unless he switches up his defense, man, he's gonna make it real easy for me to get upfield, I think. But of course it's a bonehead. He's been blitzing me all game. I've shown you that he's been blitzing me all game. I know he's blitzing me all game. Why did I decide to go 5 wide? I have no idea. I don't know why. First I thought I could beat the guy upfield. I know the blitz is coming, but I couldn't really get him upfield. So that's an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. He takes the tight end this time because the tight end was open on the last play. I throw it out of bounds. So I get a penalty, of course. Intentional grounding. So nice 3rd down and 21. And I'm trying to audible to some plays that I think could work here. I called the right guy, I called the right receiver, but then it's an overthrow. So that's 4th and 21. And he goes all out with the blitz. And now he's just playing one-on-one on the outside. And this time Goodwin decided to teach him a lesson. Trying to bump me on the line of scrimmage. This guy's worst defender on Goodwin, which is funny. Look at that. He's got Mooney. I think it's like Goodwin is like a secret power in this game. This guy's worst defender. This is what happens to his defender. That's it, man. Cheat code. Alright, man. I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for me one time. Bam, bam. Alright, laters. 1.